Right, in fact, 23-year-old Ankit Fadia, an ethical hacker and an entrepreneur, is one of those people who has been nominated for NTV Youth Icon Awards 2008. Fadia's work has touched and influenced the cyber lives of millions of individuals and organizations worldwide. And guess what? We are in fact now being joined by Ankit Fadia in our mobile studio. Thanks so much for joining us, Ankit. Real pleasure to have you here with us. Firstly, many congratulations on this nomination. Yet another feather in your cap. But of course, you have done some fantastic work in the area of cyber space. For example, we know you've been consulted by the police in connection with the Gujarat serial blasts. You've also been involved in various classified projects pertaining to cyber terrorism. So first and foremost, tell us, how different is this achievement for you from, let's say, the other forms of recognition that you've got in the past for your work?
I think the MTV Youth Icon is completely different from all the feathers that I already have in my cap, because I've been in the industry for the last 8 or 9 years, and up until 2 or 3 years back as well, nobody really gave enough importance to cybercrime and cyber security. And it's kind of nice to know that, you know, over a period of time I've managed to touch lives of millions of individuals across the globe, because of which I think this whole MTV Youth Icon nomination happened.
Right. So you've written a lot of books as well. But when I first heard we're getting a guest, you know, who's into hacking, the first thing that comes to my mind, a lot of viewers out there, I'm sure, feel the same way. You take it in a negative sense, hackers. So, you know, can you just...
I think in computer security there are two types of people. One are the hackers, the other the crackers. And hackers are actually the good guys who work with the police agencies and try to protect the internet. And crackers are the bad guys who misuse the knowledge and indulge in cybercrime. So I'm a hacker who's a good guy.
Who's a good guy. So he is a good guy, and you're also giving a lot of courses around the world.
Yes. In fact, in India I run a course called the Ankit Fadia Certified Ethical Hacker Program, which is offered at all Reliance web outlets across the country, which is 250 outlets in 100 cities, and the same course is also offered in China, Singapore and Malaysia as well.
Wow. All right.
So what next for you, Ankit? That's what we want to know. You're of course an entrepreneur, you're involved in various kinds of projects. You told us you train people across the globe. Tell us about that.
So right now I'm actually doing 4 different things. I write books. I've written 13 books on security. I do a lot of premium events for CEOs. I run courses on computer security. I also have a consulting company. And in the pipeline, I'm going to obviously be associated with the cybersecurity industry. I'm starting a magazine on cybersecurity very soon, and I'm actually dabbling into maybe non-cybersecurity industries as well. I'm hoping to start a restaurant soon in Bombay, and also maybe do a little bit of real estate development.
My God, that's a lot you have on your plate, Ankit. Talk about being multifaceted.
Definitely, and you're all of 23 years old.
Yes, I'm 23 years old.
Great, we're very proud, and I also want to highlight the fact you're from Delhi, aren't you?
Yeah, I did actually grow up in Delhi. I lived in Delhi for 18 years. I went to DPS Arkipuram, and now sort of I've moved to Bombay.
Okay, you've moved to Bombay now, but it's fine. But great to know that you were brought up here in our city.
Absolutely, and once again, many congratulations, Ankit, on that nomination. And I can tell you, all of Delhi will be rooting for you. We really hope you win this one.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Great. So let's move from Ankit now, and let's talk about, of course, election season right now, and